Hey, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, how's it going today? So, real quick, I wanted to talk about the reason while I've started playing GTA 5, I'm very careful about the type of content and the people I interact with when it comes to GTA 5. So, GTA 5 is a game everyone knows, Grand Theft Auto 5 online, the multiplayer game sandbox that you can steal from people and be a bad person in general. Now, while GTA 5 has had its controversial uprising and downfall and other stuff that it does, I'd like to point forward that there's a reason I'm only just now recently getting into it, and there's a reason that I am very, very, very careful about how I interact with the community around GTA 5, if I interact at all. Um, and I can illustrate the reason that it's important that I'm careful about how I interact with, because there's a certain type of person that plays GTA 5 that's not me, and that's the most common type of person who plays GTA 5. This doesn't mean everyone's the same. That would be dumb. Not everyone is the same. And there's obviously people who stand out as not being a normal person in GTA 5 in terms of how they interact with the game. Like me, for example, I almost exclusively interact in my own invite only or with exclusively friends, which does limit my prospects for moving forward in the game, like doing heists and stuff, because I don't interact with the community as a whole. And the reason for this is I'm going to illustrate by describing one interaction I had in a pubs match, in a pubs game, where I just randomly spawned into an open lobby, and I wasn't even there for that long, okay? So I spawn in and I go out of the apartment, the Del Perro apartment. If you know, you know. And I steal a Crown Vic lookalike and I start driving, but I didn't set my um marker on where I was gonna go. So I'm like, ah, shit, I need to do that, right? So I stop. I just kind of hit pause real quick to go do that, and it doesn't take me long, like 30 seconds maybe. And that's because I'm a little slow sometimes, and I think I was distracted at the time. Well, while I was in my pause menu, some dude slams into my car, right? I'm at an intersection, but I'm stopped, so like it's and it's not like they can't see. Um, and to be clear, they had the James Bond car, which can like fly and shit, and but they slam into the side of this shitty Crown Vic, right? I'm like, okay, that's annoying, but whatever, right? Well, I continue about my way because I had places to be and things to do, and I didn't really care, and it wasn't that big of a deal. Ooh, he slammed into my side, whatever, right? He's real salty that he slammed into the side of my car. He's real angry about it. Okay? He starts ramming my car because he's really mad that he hit my car, but it was stationary in an intersection because he's blind or something. You know what I mean? And it kept escalating from there until we ended up in a gunfight that lasted for like 30 minutes. And then it's like, okay, I'm tired of doing this. I've got things to do. Go to an invite only instance, right? Because I did have other things I wanted to do, and it wasn't sit there and have a gunfight with some random guy who is just salty that he couldn't go around my car or whatever for whatever reason, right? If I had intentionally stopped in front of his car, like at the moment he was crossing, that's one thing. But it's like there was no real reason for him to even slam into my car. So that's the average expectation of the community that I have for GTA 5. Okay. And while this is a single instance and doesn't and isn't every single interaction with the community I've had, um people I know, and myself included, are 100% convinced that being in random public lobbies in GTA 5 is not conducive to playing the game. We who play GTA 5 casually don't like the random open lobbies because we're worried that some dude's gonna sit there and start griefing at us just because we exist. And the fact of the matter is, that's what's likely to happen. Because players are incentivized to grief people just to grief them. They are mildly rewarded. As far as we know, the rewards aren't really worth the griefing. It's just if you want to be a lazy sack of shit, you can sit there and destroy people's shipments and interrupt their heist prep and do whatever. And it's encouraged by the GTA 5 online community to do that. At least as far as the developers are concerned, because they get incentivized via RP and money to do those things. So we stay away from online pubs because it's not conducive to playing the game. We got things to do. We gotta earn money so we can get more stuff, to earn more money, to earn more stuff. And having to stop every 5 minutes because some dude wanted to fly around in a rocket in an oppressive Mark II and rocket at us, we don't care about that. We just don't give a shit. So we don't do that. And I think it's an illustration of a failing that GTA 5 has, where yes, you can do anything, but because you can do anything and not really get punished for it, no one wants to do anything fun. Or let me rephrase that, that's not correct. No one wants to interact with each other if they have any semblance of not being a dickbag. You know what I mean? So, I hope this helps illustrate an issue that GTA 5 has meant with people in and stuff. Yes, I lost the plot, but that's because I don't really know what the plot was. Like, I know I was describing why I don't hang out in pubs in GTA 5, and I think it's indicative to a larger problem with the GTA community, but also people. That going out in public in the game is significantly more annoying to do. Not dangerous. You don't lose anything for dying as long as you don't have any money in your pocket. There's no point in doing it. You know what I mean? So I hope that clarifies things for people. And I hope this video is nice for you. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.